have enough money to put in a full fucking premium tank of gas.
Nah,
Premium
bro.
works in your fucking car, dude.
Nope.
It's just too expensive.
Nope.
I know you don't believe me, but this is actually something I do know about. And Sarah Beth thought you were acting ridiculously stupid too, because she was like, you can use it.
Nope.
Well, you're just a big dummy dumbhead. Will you send Sarah Beth an invite to the...
Yeah, let me get it.
Okay.
I saw your mom's house got taken off of Zillow, though.
Yeah, they already have a closing date in July. They had 20 viewings. 20
I believe
showings.
it, man. Like I said, if I was looking for a house, like, still, I would have looked at that one.
Dude, me too. My mom was under the impression, she was like, this house is gonna take forever to sell. I'm like, Mom, you don't understand.
No, it was that quick.
Like, right, I was like, you're gonna be the only house in Constantine for sale. Like, I've been looking in Constantine because I would still like to move back and be in Constantine, like, just in general, because I just like the town because it's, like, nice and sleepy. But, like, there's literally nothing ever for sale in Constantine. Like, never. Because it's a good place to live, and, like, it's not in a big city, and a lot of people don't want to be in a city.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was thinking. Did you send me an invite to the game?
I'm going to. I was packing a bowl.
I'm packing them. Packing one.
Yeah, why are you whispering?
Oh, Logan's still sleeping.
Fuck that nigga.
He needs sleep. Dude,
For what?
yesterday...
To clean your house?
Yeah, he cleaned the house.
He needs sleep so he can do the dishes.
Well, he doesn't get very much sleep anyways with all the pain that he's in 24/7.
Nah, he good.
Street thing, and first off, it's insane how large it is. It's literally could be like a shower curtain, and it have to send you a photo of it because it's really fucking cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I told him I need a matching Bakugo.
A matching what?
Bakugo.
What the fuck is that?
It's from My Hero Academia. They're characters from My Hero Academia. Bakugo and Midoriya are like two of the main characters.
You're a fucking weeb. Do you wanna know what I named the stream?
What?
Nah, cause you'll get mad.
What did you name the stream?
Nah, I said World War II with stupid.
Oh, you always call me stupid. Like, that's no different than any other day.
So when your parents move, do they expect you guys to like drive to go see them and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny because
That's how my dad is though, because he just expects us to like come out, and I'm just like, bro, you're like an hour away. Oh shit. I've been playing too much of a different game. I pressed R1 to run.
yeah, so they expect us to come and visit them. Mom wants to get an apartment by the train in Chicago, so we can just take the train to come see her. I got their recon.
I got their recon.
Logan hates when I do that shit. I'll do that when we're playing, just so you know. I'll go, get the recon, and he's like, stop with that.
The recon.
The recon.
It's the only way to say recon, man. Recon.
Right?
I'm stuck. Why am I stuck on? Oh, there we go. Dude, I haven't played this game in forever.
Same.
It's showing I haven't played it in forever. Dude, I did nothing last night besides sleep. I woke up so Zig and I could catch up on SVU, got pizza and stuff, and then watched that, and then I was like, wow, I'm ready for another nap. And I went back to bed. Get him.
Oh, fuck. So yesterday, Lindsay asked if I wanted to go garage sailing because the Tamarack garage sales are this weekend. And I went with her, and I had to get up like early to do it. So like I had to get up at like 7 or something, and I didn't go to bed until like 3, so I didn't get very much sleep yesterday. And so when I got back, I went to go sit like on the couch and relax, and I passed out for like 4 hours, and then it was time to go to Sarah's party. So that was my day yesterday.
Damn. Did you find anything of the garage sales? I seen people been posting them all over Facebook, but I didn't see anything to catch my eye.
I mean, I went there with Lindsay and she needed baby clothes, so like I know we were going to look for baby clothes. I wasn't like intentionally trying to find anything, but I did find some like comfy sweatshirts like that are name brand, like Under Armour and Reebok and stuff. I got a signed print, like a nice piece of art. That's like a little froggy on a flower. It's really cute. Then I feel like I got something else too, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, I got a purse.
Dude, I haven't got garage selling in a while.
I know, I have some extra money and I kind of want to hit up Goodwill today.
Damn, bro, if I didn't work, I'd go to Goodwill with you.
Oh, you gotta work?
Yeah, I work Sundays.
Man, when you were posting, like, about how, not busy it was.
Dude, it's fucking dead. I was, like, in there just doing nothing.
Easy money right there.
I had one press all night, and that was literally it.
Wow.
It was just me and Equality there, and she was just off doing her own thing, so I was just like, well, I guess I'll just sit right here.
Dude, I got a raise.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
I'm so excited. I get to see my first paycheck with my raise on Monday.
I get paid this week, thank God.
Dude, same.
So, last weekend, Zig was all like, oh, you said you'd buy Ryder a new cat tower, and you didn't, and all that, and I was just like, oh my God, I'll buy him one right now. So I went on Chewy, and I spent like $80 on like pets shit, like we needed like cat food and all that shit. So I spent like $80 in total, got the guinea pig something, I got Eden a little chew toy and shit. Well, I ordered it last, like, it was like May 6th or something, and it never shipped. And so I emailed them, like, hey, I ordered this, like, a little over a week ago, like, it hasn't shipped yet, it still says preparing. And they're like, yeah, we don't have any cat towers in stock.
Oh
and I was like, see, I try to do something nice for him, and they're just like, nah, we don't have any of them.
Right.
So I was like, I'll have to find a cat tower somewhere else.
I have been waiting for a dresser for 2 months now. It has not shipped.
On Wayfair?
And I'm getting really pissed. Yeah, I'm getting really pissed.
They're probably preparing the kid.
Dude, I swear to God, if I get a kid in the mail. But like, I initially bought it because I broke my dresser, and I'm like, I could probably fix my dresser, and I don't really want the one that I picked out. Like, I just got it because it was, you know, like I needed one, and then so it hasn't shipped, and now I'm like, why?
Because Wayfair does sex trafficking, bro. They're getting your kid ready.
Well, then they wouldn't let me cancel it, so I tried to cancel it like right after I ordered it, and I've been trying to cancel it. And they said they couldn't do it, and now it hasn't shipped for forever, and I'm just like, can I please, like, get a cancellation on here, because there is no fucking point in me getting it now because it's like way past the point. I'll just fix my dresser and keep my cool like 1970s one.
Yeah.
Like, so I messaged them because it was like, you know, it's a lot of money. Like it was $250. So like I didn't. It's not like I paid like $20 for it. It's like expensive, and I'm like, if I can get that back and just use that money on something else, that would be great.
Yeah, I feel that. Normally, like when shit takes too long, like I'm just like, yeah, can we just not?
Right. I'm like, I no longer want this.
But the cat tower shit, like that, like actually surprised me because Chewy's normally on their shit. Like Chewy, you normally get shit like in 2 days or whatever. I ordered a outdoor speaker because we had a fire last weekend, and I was like, man, we need like a Bluetooth speaker out here. Like we don't have any music playing. So I ordered one, and it came from China, and all the instructions are in Japanese, and I'm like, oh, cool.
Makes it real easy to use.
Like, the instruction panel it came with had a remote on it, and I was like, well, is there a remote for it? So I, like, opened up the box completely trying to find this remote, and I can't find the remote, and I'm like, oh, maybe this is the wrong instruction book. I fucking was playing it yesterday when she was at work, like, I was, like, testing it out, like, turned it all the way up and shit. And I was like, man, that bitch gets pretty loud.
I get my first COVID shot today.
Oh, you're gonna be a guinea pig.
Listen, I have anxiety that I won't be let back into my office if I don't get the shot or that I'll lose my job, so I'm just getting it to get rid of this fucking anxiety.
True.
Like, because I just don't, like, because my job is, like, really, really nervous about that shit, because we have a lot of people who are, like, immune deficient, like, that have, like, health issues, and they are encouraging us to get the shot. Obviously, I don't think, like, they're able to fire me if I don't get it, but they're encouraging people to get the shot. Like, if you get it during the week, like, during your shift, they're giving you time off to go do that with no issue, like, it's covered and stuff like that. Or, like, if you have symptoms, your time off when you have those symptoms is paid. They cover it. So,
Man, every other work I've heard about with the shot are a lot better than Volpel, dude. Because Volpel's just like, oh, yeah, we'll just drain your sick time. It's okay.
yeah. We have,
oh, you
like,
don't have any sick time? Well, you'll just get no pay. It's alright.
right.
Just accept it.
Logan got a letter about his unemployment that it apparently has gotten approved, and so he should be getting unemployment.
You should be getting a lot of money on unemployment.
Hopefully, like, back pay.
You guys should be. I mean, shit, my one friend made like 20,000 on unemployment last year.
Oh my god.
Like, you guys should be getting like
Well,
a fucking
Logan's
shit
been trying to call them to get an update on it, because, like, it doesn't say how we would be getting it, and I think previously he set it up so he'd be getting, like, a debit card, basically, that's preloaded with the money. But every time he calls, he can't get a hold of anyone.
Can you imagine getting 20,000 on a debit card? You would shit yourself.
And then, did I tell you about my gas leak?
No.
So, our house has a gas leak, and I called someone over, because I called them over because I expected to have a gas leak. And so when they checked it and they found one, I wasn't surprised. A tree in my front yard where the gas line comes out of the ground is growing into my gas line, so it's causing a leak. And this was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And the guy who inspected it, he's like, yeah, well, there's nothing I can do right now, but someone has to come back and, like, take up this concrete and get this tree out of here, and we have to move your gas line like approximately like a foot and a half out further. And I was
Did they
like,
shut your
okay.
gas off? Normally they're like, if you have a gas leak, like that's like serious. Like they normally shut your gas off and shit.
Right, you would think, right? Yeah. No, no one has contacted me as to when my gas leak is going to be fixed. And it's been 2 weeks, and I've called them 3 times. And
Oh,
so I'm
nice.
paying for a gas leak. So if I have to call them again, I'm gonna be like, I better have some money off my fucking bill because I'm not paying for a leak that you guys have known about for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I'm pretty sure like gas leaks, like, they say to call like 911 and they have to come and like shut your gas off and shit.
Dude, like, I don't want to have to fucking call 911 and be like, be that person because like Semco knows about it. I have put in 3 separate call tickets about it,
Oh
and
yeah,
no one has
I would
contacted.
keep calling. And if you can't get a hold of it, I'd call corporate.
Well, and
I'm that bitch.
they were like, the first girl was like, well, it doesn't look like you're on the schedule yet, so I'll call the guy and see if he
It's
can
a
like give
gas
you a
leak. What do you mean a schedule? Like one cigarette
right,
flick is gonna blow this bitch up.
exactly. And I was like, okay. And she's like, well, he's not in the office, so can I just like email you later? And I was like, that's fine. Never heard anything back. I called yesterday and I told them, I was like, hey, I still haven't heard back about this. And the agent put me through to that guy's voicemail. I left him a message with my phone number and Logan's phone number. Haven't heard anything back. I'm like, what the fuck do I have to do to get a fucking gas leak fixed? I would think you would want to get that fixed right away, since I'm in the middle of fucking town.
Yeah, that's kind of serious, man. How'd you even
Right?
know that you had one?
You could smell it when
Oh,
you
it
walked up to
smelled
the
like
car.
rotten eggs or whatever.
It smelled like gas.
Oh, well, damn.
Oh fuck.
I have a little anxiety to take my car to Florida.
Yeah, I bet.
But I think it'll be fine. Like, I'm telling myself, like, you drive to work every day and it's just fine. I'm like, you're gonna be just fine. I'm like, well, like, what if this happens? Like, I contacted my insurance company and I was like, hey, like, I think, like, the girl that I normally email is, like, Ashley or whatever the fuck her name is. But I was like, I found her email in my email account and I was like, hey, can you tell me about my policy? And she's like, yeah, what do you want to know? And I'm like, what's covered? I'm like, like, I'm going on a road trip soon. I'm like, if I get a flat tire and need to be towed, I'm like, is that covered? Like, what, like, if I get in a wreck? And she's like, yeah, I guess I pay full coverage. And I was like, oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, usually, so when you had to do it when you bought your car and you just never changed it because when you buy a car and you have like payments, you have to have uh
Yeah, I never
full
changed it.
coverage.
I really do not recall ever changing that bitch. But yeah, she was like, you have full coverage, so you're covered by everything. And I'm like, oh. But then, like, I'm telling Zig, I'm like, dude, I have full coverage. I pay 120 a month for that. I'm like,
That's not
that's not
bad.
shit.
That's like as much as mine and I don't have full coverage. I don't think.
You might, unless you switch your insurance to save money.
I need to look into it again because now it should go down even further because I'm 26 now and some laws have changed in Michigan so you don't have to have so much coverage all the time.
But yeah, so I got that all squared away, and I'm taking my car in the middle of June to get it looked
Hmm.
at, have them look at it, see like if anything needs fixed or what needs done, like if I need new tires.
Right.
But yeah, we're leaving June 29th at 3 in the morning. I took a half a day at work, so we leave at 3 a.m. and we should be there by the 30th, and then we are gonna be there from the 30th through think it's the 4th, and then we come back on the 5th. God damn, I keep pressing R1 because I played this one game and R1's a run.
How the fuck did I even go?
Man, at first they were clapping my ass, but now we clapping back.
Oh shit, they got me.
Dude, I got Little Caesars yesterday and it was so fucking good. I haven't had Little Caesars in a minute.
Sarah Beth had Little Caesars.
God, I hate it when you play it like another game, like heavy.
I just got a 5 streak kill.
Good job.
If that's not the fucking kill cam. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just flat.
No, I was just saying, I hate it when you're playing like another game like every day and you get so used to the controls and you switch and you keep trying to do the controls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been playing this game called Genshin Impact. It's pretty good. It's like one of them free games that came out. And like in the game you can jump off a mountain and you press X and you'll glide. So each time I jump off a cliff in here, I'm like X.
There's 2 up there in the sniping tower.
Do you like the TikToks I send you when I'm like, this is you and Logan?
Yeah, I think they're funny.
I'll see like a cringy couple and I'm like, why is this Heather and Logan?
We are crazy sometimes. And I know it, but I'm like, I really just don't care. Like, sorry, I love my husband. I didn't know that was an issue.
Don't get triggered, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm not triggered. I don't even know where the hard point is. Oh, here it is. Oh. So there's 3 of them up there now.
You're like, oh, it's right here, and you're like, oh, never mind. How was Missouri?
Fun.
Did you find crystals or whatever you're looking for?
Yes.
Did you tell them about my little anxiety I gave you?
Yeah. James thinks you're hilarious. I don't.
Did you he was probably like, that's genius.
Basically. Oh, so Sarah Beth has 4 cats now.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm like kind of suffering today. I took an allergy pill last night, but it's like just, you know, residual leftover. I need to take a shower, get some of the dander off.
I can't imagine with 4. I can barely manage the 1. He'll be pissing me off. It was so funny. Before work the other day, I was sitting there and we were talking about Florida, and I was like, Beans, Heather's gonna come over and check on you while I'm gone. And he literally just looked so annoyed. I was just like, oh, okay. I was sitting there petting him. I'm just like, you look like she's gonna come over, make sure you got food and water and all this other stuff. And he's just like, Are Sarah's cats assholes like that?
No, hers are very sweet. All of her cats are sweet.
Maybe it's because he was homeless. He's just mad at the world.
Sarah's cats were rescued.
I don't fucking know. Maybe it's just his breed then.
Maybe he's just an asshole.
No.
Yeah.
Because he's sweet to me.
Because you're his mom.
Barely. What I want to be.
God. Oh.
No, dude, I went to Little Caesars yesterday though, and I ordered my stuff online, and normally I never have a problem with ordering my stuff online. Oh, look!
Dude, this is my 5 kill, watch. Boing. This is the very end.
Wow.
Right. I was so fucking proud of that. I wish I could have, like, screen recorded that.
Look, you came in above me.
18 kills.
No, but normally I never have a problem with ordering stuff online through Little Caesars. Like, I normally go to the portal, and it's already there. Well, yesterday I walk in, and there's like 4 other people standing there, and nothing's in the portal. And I'm like, have you guys ordered? And they're like, well, we're waiting for online orders. And I'm like, oh, nice. So it was like 8:50 at this point or whatever, and I'm like, all right. So I'm waiting, and he's like, well, what's the name on your order? So I tell him, and he was like, oh yeah, they didn't even put it in the oven.
Oh my
And I'm
God.
like, oh, nice. But I got a free 2-liter, but since I already bought a 2-liter, I got 2 liters.
Oh shit. Double liters.
Honestly, God, I'm just like, oh my God. This one guy was getting all pissed off because he said he's been waiting for 45 minutes. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I'd be pissed.
Oh yeah, he was standing there. It was just like a little teenager working, and he was like, "What are you waiting on, sir?" And he's like, "My pizza, my breadsticks, my sauces, everything." My favorite though are the customers that, like, this one kid walked in and he was wearing a full like marijuana hoodie, looked blitz out of his mind, like he had like the pot leaves all over his hoodie, and he looked at me, he's like, "Did you order?" Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting on my online order. And then like he walked up there and he's like, "What do you guys got?"
Oh
And you can tell this little 16-year-old was just like, I am not ready for this.
Yeah. Man, whoever we're playing with really likes hardpoint.
That's okay, I like hardpoint. I actually didn't vote this round.
Me either. I was...
But no, I finished Demon Slayer though, it was really good.
It is really good. We should have a new season of it soon.
I seen the movie. We went to go see the movie like a couple weekends ago.
Yeah.
The movie made more sense after I completed the show.
Well, yeah.
Man, they're just letting us sit here. I might as well put up a little fire, you know, and make some hot dogs.
Oh, got me.
And you got me too.
You bitch.
That's funny that your friend James thinks I'm hilarious. He has good taste in people. bomb. I got flashed. And I was working out really good. I was like behind you, like getting them. Oh shit, there's like 2 of them over there.
New hard point.
Nah, we'll have to make a Goodwill day to go, cause I want to go to Goodwill.
Yeah.
I don't know what for, but just to go, I guess.
Exactly. I've been looking for like wicker stuff for my house because I want to. Like, I've been looking for more house stuff when I go. But man, I'm really upset because I just found out how much the price of lumber has gone up, and I like to build stuff by myself, and it's almost not worth it to build stuff by myself with the amount that lumber has gone up.
Oh yeah, we want to redo our fence, and it's still too fucking expensive.
Yeah, like that shit, I was so mad because it's like, first off, I've never had the money to fix my fence, but I need to, and I was just gonna fix it like one panel at a time, like, you know, and just
I think
replace a
that's
panel
what
at a
we'll
time.
end up doing, to be honest. It's just saving up to get a few panels, do that, and then save up some more and get it done.
Right.
Cause like on the we have one gate that operates to open, and I told Zig, I'm like, I would like the other gate to be able to open, cause it'll make mowing so much easier. But our east trough gutter thing like blocks it.
Um, Ours is on the opposite side of the house. I would like to just change the gate anyways and just change it to the other side of the house.
Like in front of where you guys park your cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that make more sense because then you have to walk to the other side of the house to get in your backyard.
Right, and there's a door to the outside of my house right there too, so
Yeah.
I could, like, we can just leave through the back door if we want to, type of stuff. So,
Yeah, ours, when we moved in, I asked for gutters to be put on because they didn't have any gutters on the house, so they did that. And literally the gutter pipe where like the fucking water comes out is blocked by the gate. They blocked it by the gate, so you can't even open it.
wow.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all did that so lazy. But look at the score. I just
I
oh
know.
my god.
Dude, I ate so much crap at Sarah's house last night. My tummy hurts so much.
Did she actually have food or just food to get you high?
Little Caesars.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. I know her 420 party
So,
or whatever. She was like, "We're gonna have edibles of everything."
she always has edibles of everything. She just likes to bake.
Dude, that other day when I fucking smoked 2 joints on the couch, I'm just sending you Snapchats of me.
Those are so fucking
You're like, I
good.
appreciate these more than the eating.
Yeah, I would appreciate ones of you high over eating 24/7.
Hey.
I gotta pee. Hold on. Or I might have to poop.
I'll back out so you can decide.
Jill. Hey! How you doing? Are you okay? You want to go to the doctor, baby? Come on. Hold on. You okay? Come on. Let's be nice. Come on, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Oh, your legs don't hurt, do they? Come on. You're okay.
Oh, that's so sad.
You still there, homie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sad. I just logged on TikTok, and the very first TikTok I saw was a cat with its broken back legs that was hit by a car.
Oh, I
Now,
saw that. I saw
I'm
one similar
sad.
to that earlier.
Super sad.
Oh, dude, so we've been getting these boxes for food. So it's not HelloFresh, but it's like another brand. And it's called Dinnerly, and it's cheaper. So like me and Logan get 5 meals. So two servings a meal, one for me, one for him. 5 meals for $50 a month, or for $50 every week. And we just make them, and they're really yummy. But this last bag that came, like, so there's like ice packs in the bag to keep the food cold. And this time one of them popped when it was in there with all the food, and it got over everything, like
Damn.
our produce and everything. So I called them, and I was like, hey, and I took like a million photos, because usually like they would want to see photos of that. And I was like, hey, so we received a box of food today, and like basically everything was ruined inside. It was covered in like the gel ice pack. And first off, the girl that I talked to before she even picked up the phone, I rang through and it hung up on me, like just randomly. So I was like, okay, that's bullshit. So I had to call again. And when she picked up the phone, this is what I first heard. So assume you've been waiting on hold for a good 10 minutes. This is what you hear. How can I help you?
Oh, never mind. I don't want your food now.
Right. I was like, oh, okay, someone's having a bad day.
You must leave that alone from Taylor.
And I was like, so I just received my my box, and had all the stuff all over it, and whatever. She's like, oh, well, just to let you know, whatever, like, the ice packs are biodegradable. There's nothing bad in them. They're 98% water, so you can just wash off all the food and still use it, and you'll be
I'd
fine.
rather just not, because that's just gross eating, knowing that this had gel over it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. Like, we washed off all the food and everything. But I was like, okay, that's really good to hear. Is there any way I could get a refund for the box since it arrived like this? And she's like, since the food's still edible, we wouldn't refund your money for that. And I'm like, wow, okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, when I called that dentist place or whatever, the one in Kalamazoo, literally I called and left a voicemail. I'm like, hey, like, I had a recommendation to come here for a toothache, blah blah. And she was like, okay. And so she calls back, and literally, like, she's like, I need your insurance and your ID number and all this other shit. And I'm like, okay. So I give it to her, and she's like, when you show up, she's like, I was like, well, I get off of work at 7, so I could be there about like 7:45 or whatever. She's like, well, I need a guaranteed time because we can't start our day late just waiting on you. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's just do 9 o'clock then, like, whatever. And so, dude, she was just rude the whole time. And she's like, when you show up, you're gonna need, your ID and your dental card. And I'm like, well, my dental card's on my phone, like, they don't do like physical handouts of them anymore, like, it's all digital. And she's like, well, then you need to contact Aetna and get a physical one. So I call Aetna and I'm like, apparently I need a physical copy of my dental card. And they're like, yeah, it's on the app. They're like, we don't do physicals anymore. And I'm like, I know, but I have an angry white boomer just yelling at me. What is up with this game, dude? Like, we're just...
Only one person on the other team. Uh-uh. Was there a pee spot? I bet he peed on that rolly thing. It's
No,
going in the
I
trash
hate
can.
it, though, when you call with, and someone's already cranky on the phone and shit. I'm just like, oh, God. Like, it makes me, like, just want to hang up on them. But it's just like yesterday at Little Caesars, everyone was all mad at the cashier clerk. And I'm like, well, it's not his fault. Like, I was standing there, and, like, this one girl behind me was irritated. And I was like, well, you know, it's not really his fault. Like, he's just running the register. He's not making the food. And she's
Right.
like, oh, yeah, I guess I didn't look at it that way. And I'm just like, it's not. I'm like, it's the management shit. Like, I was, like, trying to be quiet, like, under my mask. I'm like, it's not his fault.
Right.
Last
And it
thing
could have
I...
been that, like, either, like, it was his first day, or they were so low staffed, like, he was having to make the pizzas and be...
Yeah, and, like, everywhere's been low staff because all the, like, the fast food workers are quitting and shit.
Yeah, because they understand their worth is more than making $13 to flip burgers in the middle of a fucking pandemic.
Oh, yeah, they got them fucking working without breaks and shit. Like, I was watching this TikTok, and
Are you serious?
this girl, she was like 18 or whatever. She was like, I understand I'm an adult and all that. She's like, but I should not have to be working 7 days a week with only a lunch break and that's it.
Yeah, that's like...
Or not even a lunch break, like trying to take my lunch break while ordering food through the drive-thrus and shit. She's like, it's not really fair. And I'm like, fuck that. But they got them working more than they should be. Like, there's this one guy that works 2 jobs on TikTok, and he talked about, like, he'll be at his other job, and his job will call him and be like, hey, can you pick up a shift? Like, we're understaffed. And he, like, came in, and he's like, before he even came in, he told them, he's like, hey, just so you know, I'm not in uniform. Like, my uniform's back home. It's not worth going back home. Like, you know, I'll just show up as is. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And then literally wrote him up for not being in uniform.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay.
Oh, hey, you got kill cam. It's going on the fridge.
I got killed after this, though. Someone came behind me.
Oh, at least they didn't show that.
Yeah, true. But yeah, like, McDonald's, like, sometimes before work, like, I'll be like, oh, let me stop at McDonald's, and I'll get, like, my lunch there, or whatever. And the past couple times I've tried to stop, they close at 10 o'clock, and I'm like, well, that's booty.
Yeah. All I heard were your little boots.
But yeah, like yesterday, that lady's on Little Caesar, I'm like, it's not really his fault. I'm like, you can't really be mad at him.
Yeah.
Maybe tell
What
me
did you think about
since
my makeup yesterday?
you look like an anime character.
Did I?
Yeah, I was really hoping you'd shave your brows, though.
So I wanted to, but then I was like, I couldn't commit. I was like, I don't know if I can do that. Because I don't know how to...
Dude, your
This is the
mom
thing.
would have
I don't know how to
flipped.
Logan, I told him about it, and he's like, are you really going to shave your brows? And I said, I was thinking about it. And he looks at me, he's like, oh my god.
I'm the significant other where I'm like, do it.
I know. Oh god. Oh, at least it's kill confirmed. Finally something different.
I don't know, we were in like a good filled match, then you had to go take a shit.
Well, I didn't poop. It was just a
Wow.
gas bubble, I guess.
Wow. Do you see the comments I leave on that app?
In the app.
That poop app?
Sometimes.
There
Did
was
you see the day
one.
where I pooped like 4 times in the same day?
Yeah, there was one I left and it was like my friend and I downloaded this app to do it together and I'm still the only one doing it.
I'm trying to be better.
Yeah, you were like a whole month not pooping. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, it's ADHD. It's so hard to keep fucking up with that type of shit. Because I get so bored
Okay,
with it
I'm
so
just getting
quickly.
quick scoped and shit.
I haven't even seen a single person.
There's someone over here in spawn just trying to camp. It was like I said that she has something planned for us next Saturday, and I'm like, just let me know what time so I know if I can work or not. Because I've been trying to work as much overtime as I can. Well, without
Mm-hmm.
working two days a weekend, I won't do 2 days a weekend because that's just too much fucking seeing Volpel at once. But I'll like try to work 1 day a weekend, and I was like, yeah, just let me know if I can work or not because I'm trying to set money aside for us to go to Florida.
Right, I have spending money.
Well, it's just mostly like just to cover gas and our food there. Like anything extra we want to buy, we can just put on our credit cards and stuff. But like, just mostly like gas and food. I gotta buy a backseat dog cover thing for Eden, just in case he gets car sick. He doesn't go on my seats. Like I want I want the dog one where you can like spray it off and shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
you just take it out and spray it.
Dude, so the kids were supposed to come over Saturday and they were sick. We didn't get to see them, but Lexi was supposed to bring me. She got this new thing to clean her car, which is like basically it's like a small carpet cleaner that you can use on like your upholstery in your car. And I was
Mhm.
super excited to clean like my car out like really good and like get all the seats back to like when I bought them. And they were sick and they didn't get to come over and like I missed it was gonna be like the first weekend I had off with them too in like months. Like every time they come over, I have to fucking work on Saturday and I don't get to spend any time with them. So we were gonna spend like quality time together.
You know, if you had a kid, you could spend quality time with them every day.
Listen, I don't want a kid. I've told you this.
I know, I'm
I
just fucking with you, dude. Just
I like the ones that come over, have a fun time, and then go home.
we gotta tie-dye shirts again too. It's starting to get summer.
Yeah,
Summer.
So I just went through all of my clothes. I took everything out of my closet and went through each piece one by one, and I got rid of like a garbage bag worth of clothes.
Yeah, I need
And
to go
then
through mine again because there's shit I don't wear and I'm like I need to just get rid of it. And I told Zig I was like I want to go get new clothes. I'm like but I don't want to buy clothes without trying them on because of
right.
COVID. I'm like so I wonder if Indiana's dressing rooms are open.
I think they might be. Well, and I'm the same way too, but I had like a bunch of shirts that you had given me, and so I got rid of some of them, but I tried to keep like the ones that I really liked, because some of the ones you gave me that were zigs were like super cool tie-dye and stuff. But I cropped a bunch of them, so I have a big pile of crop tops now. So I'm like, I just have all sorts of new stuff. Gotta upcycle, you know.
Yeah. No, like for her birthday, I got her some new clothes and shit. Because I never know what to get her besides clothes.
I really want to message her for a set of nails, but I'm afraid she won't message me back. Cause I was like, I don't know if she's like mad at me. Like I had to like mentally think like, did I never pay her for the first set? Like, is that why she never texted me? But
Well, what was the last thing you texted her?
I texted her something. I was like, hey, it was around Halloween time. I was like, I would really like a set of these nails for Halloween, and she never even texted me back.
Oh.
Which I mean, she may have been busy, like I said, but I don't know. I just don't know. I get so much anxiety.
That's me before calling a place.
Dude, same.
I always have to rehearse what I should say. Like, I'm always in my head like, hey, this is Taylor, blah, blah, blah. No, that sounds stupid.
I do that shit too.
Dude, I love that TikTok sound where it's like, I'm getting wrecked tonight, R.I.P. that pussy.
I like the ones that are like, RIP that, and then it's like some random ass shit.
Or the ones where it's like, at first I was like, it's a joke, but I don't think it's a joke anymore.
It's a joke anymore. Yeah.
Or the ones where it's like, I gave the weird art kid a chance, and then it shows them with like the baby and stuff. Dude, I found this one girl. Oh my god, she does the like, you know, the cringy videos that all the fuckboys make. Like, I'm sure you like, it's like the point of view videos where they'll be like, oh, your boyfriend abuses you, I'm gonna go beat him up and all that, just cringy ass videos. So she duets them very dramatically, and like does like the other line that they like put in. I'll send you one once this match is over, because it's, oh my god, I watched them the other day and was just fucking dead.
Dude, my favorite one that's been going around is like, it's this one dude and he's like, yeah, hot girl summer's not a thing.
Yeah,
If you
it's
just want to be a hoe, just say that. And they're like, blah, blah. Like they make fucking fun of him. I think it's so funny.
and Doja Cat went on there and was making fun of him too, and I'm like, oh my god.
That was the first one I saw, was Doja Cat making fun of him, and I was like, that is so fucking funny. I love that celebrities just like pretend they're not even fucking celebrities on TikTok. They just do whatever the fuck they want.
Like,
it's
Lil
hilarious.
Nas just does whatever the fuck he wants. He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh my god, when he was running around with those fake titties, that was my favorite.
I feel like their managers too are like, you can't be doing that, and they're like, bet.
Right. They're like, we don't care. Our fans love this shit. And
But I
like,
mean, that's what fans want to see, though. They don't want to see, like, the fake Instagram videos and shit.
Right! Like, we want realness, and that's legit what it is. It's just, like, people being real.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I'll take down some Recon.
Recon.
Recon. Where are you reconning? Oh, I guess you took it down.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think I've gotten a single kill this time.
Nice.
I get like 3 pings on someone and then they fucking kill me. And I'm like, okay.
Also, later, I'm gonna send you this game and look at it. It literally, it's called Portal Knights. And it's like, if Minecraft and anime had like a little baby. That's literally what the game looks like. Because you can like do the Minecraft things in there and it like keeps like, you know, like your health and all that shit. But then you slay like beasts and shit in it too. I don't know, I bought it because it was like $8 and it just looked really fucking cool.
The music's getting pretty intense.
Yeah, we got 3 seconds.
That's how you know when the game's over, the music gets more and more intense.
Alright, let me go find that fucking TikTok.
Tyrell, I'm Bullet. Hey, Paul. Just spill it.
Okay, I said it to you.
That's how you know.
I'll have two from you. Let me watch the first one. My meal prep's vibing in the fridge as I enjoy Taco Bell for the fourth time. Yeah, that's you.
Hey, Paul. Just spill it.
Oh my god, that is so cringy.
It's just fucking. I'm like, these are the duets I've been looking for.
Dude, I think those are so fun. Whenever I find any cringy ones that I think you would like, I just send them.
For the fucking fuckboys that do the point of view videos, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting for somebody to like dramatically duet them, and I found her, and I'm like, perfect.
Dude, all the girls make fun of those fucking dudes because they're so cringy. Like, no one likes
It's
that shit.
fake, dude. No one does that shit.
Right. The fact that you like put in these fake things means that you literally like have never been on a date with a girl ever.
Kill the enemy and get their tank.
Oh man, fucking TikTok.
I
You gotta
got a
love it.
5-kill streak. Like, I murdered everyone in a bucket. It was absolutely amazing. I'll never
And
have
it
a
made
moment like
kill
it again,
cam.
and I'm so sorry you had to miss it.
All up, I didn't see it. It didn't count.
No,
I'll post it on TikTok later.
yeah, I got the kill cam.
Not Taylor.
Oh, this kill confirmed. I can go up in my hidey hole if I can get there.
Have them on the run. Kill them all.
Did you see the kill that you got up here the other time? And somebody was like, "Oh, it was ass on TikTok," and I was like, "My favorite meal to eat." And they
No.
never replied. I was just like, "Yeah, that's right." No matter what, there's always gonna be someone like, "Oh, it's trash," and I'll be like, "Oh, the only thing trash is your birth certificate."
Right. Well, it's always people that hate on like girls who game too. They're like they're not real gamers because they don't have a penis. Are you hitting me?
Get him. Get him.
They threw a sticky at me, but they missed.
Kill confirmed.
We're supposed to be watching your cat.
No, that's not until the end of June.
Oh. Got one on your stairs.
Dude, every time that you came over last time, I was always like, I wonder what Reiner's doing. I open up the camera, then here you are walking around in my house. I was like, oh.
Kill confirmed.
And like when I watched the video back, like you and Logan were pointing up at the camera. It looked like you guys were like, look.
You
saved your life.
No, I did it.
No, I
she
killed
got
it.
Oh, thank you. No, I only used a little bit. Oh, that was Kingslayer. Look what I got.
What a fucking mazel tov.
Oh, yes, Taylor, I have a mazel tov.
Is that what they're called?
No, it's a Molotov. Mazel tov is what you tell someone at their bar mitzvah.
I have a speech impediment, leave me alone.
Speech impediment.
Oh, there they are. Oh, you hit the crib.
Killed him.
Nice.
I'm coming back.
Recon aircraft in your area. Kill confirmed. Recon searching for targets.
Here I am. Weekon. Logan's over here going, Weekon.
Weekon.
Listen to you guys play this fucking game all the time.
Recon flight concluded.
Weekon flight concluded.
Oh, it's probably gonna stick now.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a mazel tov from now on.
Mazel tov. I thought that's what they were called, dude.
Molotov.
Mazel tov,
You're very
Molotov.
close.
That's what they sound like.
They're very close.
Recon searching for targets.
With his accent, it sounds like Mazel tov.
She goes, don't pick on me, I have a speech impediment. Oh, my other one just went off. Everybody's understanding the situation here. We got about like 4 people up here now.
Hey, we're in the lead, so I mean, they can understand all they want. He tried to destroy your thing, and I shot him from above. He was trying to shoot at it.
Oh, I died. Okay, I got him.
But you got him.
Kill confirmed. Kill denied.
Dude, like, the fuck? I don't see him.
Straining run inbound.
Oh!
Dude, you know they're getting so mad at us just camping up here.
Right. One's coming up the stairs.
Got him.
Kill confirmed.
Here I come.
Jesus. Oh.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Dude, they're getting so pissed. Oh, I got his ass.
Kill confirmed.
Got him though.
That's like. When you set yourself on fire with a mazel tov.
Mm-hmm.
Kill
Ooh,
confirmed.
I gotta switch guns. I'm almost out of bullets.
I freaked out. I'm sorry.
I got him.
Kill confirmed.
I'm trying to get back up there.
This is fucking fun.
Recon airborne.
I know, right? This is how me and Logan always play. We play team deathmatch though.
I just put it on that rotation thing.
Oh my god, this one's already gone?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Dun, dun, dun. Dummy.
They keep throwing grenades up here. I'm just walking away from them.
Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target.
The intense music.
30. Oh yeah, you get it before this.
Got an assist.
Well under pressure.
That's funny.
I love this map.
I'm about to get baked like a cake.
Yeah.
Dude, also at Little Caesars there was a DoorDash guy there. And I was like, so is this like a thing now? Like, this is like really happening? And he's like, yeah, he's like, we deliver to Nottawa. And I was like, well, since you deliver to Nottawa, I wonder if you guys deliver out to Burr Oak. Because Nottawa is further from Sturgis than Burr Oak is.
Yeah. Ooh.
But yeah, I have DoorDash on my phone from when we go out of town and stuff. We don't really use it. Like, we'll probably use it in Florida because I'll be like, yay, DoorDash. But it says that there's two restaurants that deliver on the app. You got Piper's Grinder Galore. It says it's 6 miles away. And then some Mexican
Piper's
restaurant.
Grinders is in Constantine.
They have two. I think there's one in Sturgis.
Okay.
And then there's another restaurant that says it's like 6 miles away.
Gotcha.
So I don't know. I'll probably try it out. It says free delivery too, so
I'm
I
probably
don't-
gonna get off after this game.
wow, why? Any
Because
reason?
I have to take a shower and get ready for my appointment to get my shot.
Oh, that's today. You getting the shot today?
Yeah.
Are you getting the all-in-one, the Johnson & Johnson, or are you getting the one where you have to do like the 1 dose and second dose?
I'm not sure. I just made an appointment with Walmart.
Kill the enemy and get their tags.
So I'm hoping it'll just be the one shot, because I would prefer just the one shot instead of
Was
having
it
to go back.
my dad's girlfriend got that Johnson & Johnson, and she said she had like no side effects with it. But everyone else that's had like the other ones, or whatever the fuck they're called, the Pfizer and whatever else,
Moderna.
they've been having like really bad side effects. Like getting
Yeah, like-
sick and shit.
That happened, like, everybody at my work has been getting the two-parter. And a lot of people have been saying, like, the first shot was fine, but the second one, like, they need a day off after it, like, they don't feel good. And I'm like, that freaks me out. Well, but I get it, though, because, like, the same shit kind of happens when you get flu shot too, though. Like,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes people get sick after getting a flu shot, so I guess it's just like your immune system. If you don't have a strong one, you're gonna have symptoms. Hey, I'm in a camping spot already. You can come join me.
I don't know what I'll play once you get off. I'll probably go warm me up some pizza.
Yeah. Hopefully I can take a poop.
Oh, well, you
Ooh.
can't poo. You
Well,
can't.
I just, my
You can't
tummy's
poo
upset.
poo. You can't poo poo at your butthole. You
I
can't poo
can poo out my butthole. I just would like to get all this pizza out of me.
You can't poo poo.
I fucking hate you.
Do you need help taking a poo poo?
Yes, so you can put my hand.
Want me to hold your hand while you poo poo?
I need help holding my hand while I take poo. I can't do it by myself.
Oh, you can't do it by
My
yourself.
butthole doesn't
Pooping
like
hard.
it. Pooping hard. It's a lot of work for my butthole.
Logan's probably like, what the fuck?
He's outside.
Oh. You can't poo poo at your bum hole.
Can't poo poo out your butthole.
Were you one of the people that hoarded gas?
No, I'm not, asswipe.
Why'd you say it like that?
You and your freaking, I can't get premium. It's like putting diesel in my car. Diesel is like putting diesel in your car, dummy.
No, you can't. You can't switch it up like that if your car's had so
Yes.
much. No, you can't. It's like dog food.
Yes, you can.
You don't
Like
switch
I
dog.
said, if your car was on E, like you said it was, that's how they suggest you do it. The word of God, homie.
I hope you never need gas, cause I ain't bringing you any.
That's so nice of you to hope that I never run out of gas. How nice of you.
Shut the fuck up. You know what I'll give you? Poo poo for your bunhole.
Poo poo from my bunghole.
Poo poo. Yo, I kind of want Chinese food. It's like 9 in the morning, and I'm like, yeah, what do I want to eat?
Dude, me every waking moment of every minute. I'm like, what can I shove in my fucking mouth?
Honest to God, that's all I ever care about.
Same. Me and Logan gotta move a fucking couch out to the street today, too.
I moved mine in the backyard. I still gotta cut it up. I'll do that.
Our big trash day is on Tuesday, so I'm trying to get it out there.
And then you
The
want
dogs
poo
are gonna be
poo,
pissed.
poo poo on the couch.
The dogs are just gonna be pissed because they like to lay on it. But I'm like, get all this fucking garbage out of my house. And I gotta get those toilets out of my backyard.
I couldn't believe it. You were like, I thought
Weird.
of turning them in the coolers. I'm like, I would not be able to grab a drink out of a toilet I knew that you took a massive shit in.
What?
just-
I thought that would be comforting to you.
My drunk ass probably take a shit in the toilet. I'll be like, damn, a girl got a shit, and I'd open up your cooler and just fucking go. You'd be like, Taylor, you don't take poo poo there. No poo poo at the bottom right there.
God. That was not fun. Okay, now that I'm fully covered again.
Recon airborne. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
gotta make a chiropractor appointment.
Ooh, that'll probably feel good.
I'm hoping so. I've been having some extreme hip pain, and it started when I was like walking. I don't know if like I dislocated something or like I have a pinched nerve, but it's really fucking annoying, and it's like halting me from like going out and on walks and like being able to be active. And I'm really like upset about it.
Damn.
Cause I'm
My
an active
tooth pain
person.
went away, finally. I don't know what the
I gotta
fuck
make
that
an
was all
appointment to
about.
get my teeth pulled too. I have so much shit. I'm just falling apart.
I know you're gonna go back in 6 months. You're gonna be like, so did you get your wisdom teeth out? You're gonna be like, no.
Yeah. I need to. Well, like, I wanted to wait until I could make sure that I had, like, a couple days off so I could, like, take some time off because I don't want to have to try and work with, like, jaw pain.
I'm about to go back in August, and the homegirl's gonna be like, so did you have to get root canal? And be like, nah, that bitch stopped hurting. I don't know what the fuck was wrong. And she's gonna be like, oh. And I'll be like, that fucking tooth. I'll be like, so what happened in the last 6 months with you? I got a friend request. I don't know who from who, but I got one.
Mm.
I fucking love it when they try to do trick shots and you kill them in the middle of it. It's
Right.
like plucking their feathers. You're just like, nope.
Gotcha, bitch.
I got you in the middle of your poo-poo at your butthole.
He was gonna try to come up and snipe me. Bitch.
Recon flight concluded. Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
I'm getting spanked like a toddler in church.
Recon airborne. Searching for
Mazel tovs.
Moozle toozle.
Dude, I like have your sleep schedule down. Like, I know when you wake up and shit.
Right?
I'll be like, oh, it's about that time. She's sleeping in. Or when I called you the other day and you didn't, you just sent me the voice.
Oh my god.
That was rude as shit. That
I
was
was trying to
so
sleep,
rude.
Man.
So rude. I would have never done that to you.
Bitch,
What if-
we've been in the middle of a conversation and you hang up on me. And I'm just like, oh, I guess that we were done talking.
I forgot what we were even talking about when I did that. You were just like,
Mom and Dad selling their fucking house.
You were like, did you hang up? And I was like, yeah.
The conversation was over. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
I forgot.
Just as rude as... That's even more rude than fucking putting someone on voicemail because I started a sentence and you were like, that is so unimportant, I'm going to hang up the phone while you're talking.
I forgot.
That's even worse.
I forgot all about that.
Oh yeah, Logan said he's gonna nair your cat. He's gonna shave it.
Oh god, please don't. He has such soft fur.
She said not to do it because he has soft fur.
Aww, I wouldn't
No.
know. All he does is bite and scratch.
Yeah.
That's because you guys touch him inappropriately.